Welcome, Cancer. Ooh. This is Marlena with your What You Feelin spread for the latter half of September. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and shares. I really appreciate you, and I love to hear your comments, especially when it resonates with you. So let's get started. Actually, we've already gotten started, so. All right. So some of you Cancers are getting advice. You're trying to see whether or not it is safe for you to remain in this relationship you're in. Because it looks like you think that you may be in an unrequited love situation where it just can never happen. But I see you finally coming out into the world and let's just see where this goes. Okay, so in the past, you were asking for advice. You were accepting support in regards to your relationship. But now, like I said, you feel like it's not safe for you to love. You're wondering, is it safe for you to love? But I feel like some of you have decided that it is okay. So in the past, when you were separated, some of you might have been in a third-party situation, but where you were separated from your partner, you felt like you needed to let them go. But I feel like some of you came back, and now you're with them now. You sought out your options, and you stepped out kind of on faith, just based off of what you felt like. You felt like it was the right thing to do. You have the Sun here, and you have the Fool in reverse. So that is about, again, you seeking your happiness no matter what it looked like to other people. You sought your options, and you determined that's where you wanted to go. So you had a choice to make. And you chose, your beau or your woman, I feel like some of you, have received some harsh words as a result of it from others, which weighed on you heavily. It was kind of burdensome for you. But you continue to work on your money, although it brought some sadness. But you feel like this is going to lead to that 10 of Cups situation, Cancer. This is what you're looking for. That's why you're sticking in it, because you feel like at the end of it, you will get your 10 of Cups. You feel like you'll get the house, the home, the kids, the dog, the cat. So I feel like also in the past, there was a little less intimacy. So you're now at a point where you kind of feel like it's safe to love, and you're opening up your heart. I feel like many of you are creating balance in your relationship. Some of you might be dealing with the Gemini as well. But I feel like you're no longer controlling. You're not trying to control this relationship anymore. You realize that there may be some competition out there, but, you feel like you're the competition. Go ahead, Cancer. He's like, the competition is me. I could care less who else is out there. I am the competition. This is how we do things, okay? So, I see many of you working on your finances, trying to obtain that clarity that you were looking for. But you're moving, you feel passionate about where you are. You feel comfortable. It's like you feel comfortable in your skin. You feel good about yourself. Many times in the past, Cancer had that sadness. You'd be crying, you'd be upset. And I'm not saying you're not crying now, but what I'm saying is you are looking at things in a different way, and I feel like even your partner, wow. Your partner even appreciates you, and it's solidifying that you are in a soulmate relationship. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius that you thought you was going to give up on, but I also see Scorpio here too. So let me keep going. I see fire also. I also see some money problems too. And I still see you trying to make a decision even now. But I feel like there's an offer on the table of something more substantial. And some of you are not following your intuition, and you may choose to walk away from this new beginning. But I feel like many of you will take this new beginning. Okay, so some of you are thinking of the past. I also see Virgo here. I feel like a Virgo may bring you clarity regarding your situation and how things ended in the past. It's like you're thinking about that still, and you're wondering about this love offer that you received that ended up in turmoil in the past. Ooh, all right, Cancer. So right now, some of you also are feeling like you're in an unrequited love situation. So let's see what this is about. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, ancestors. Thank you for your clarity. Okay, what do we have coming out here? Okay, so some of you, if you're dealing with the Virgo, you may be in an unrequited love situation where someone offers you some love, but you feel like there's some competition there. So you left the person out in the cold, going to get your money. Some of you dealing with somebody who has a lot of money. But I feel like you left and came back, ended it, then try to figure out where your path was. So you are now moving towards a more passionate beginning, and you're going into your money. Many of you who are leaving behind a love are moving towards your abundance. Okay? Some of you are moving towards a fire sign. Some of you feel trapped in a fire sign situation. Some of you feel trapped with a Sagittarius as well, and you have let down your guards. But you know, some of you are arguing. But whoever feels like they're in that unrequited love, I do see a reunion coming. I feel like healing is definitely on your way. I see you going back to that person and gaining your intuition back. So, and this is with somebody from your past, okay? So right now, again, you're coming back. You're going back to that person. So let's see how your partner's feeling. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. All right, Cancer, let's see how your partner's feeling during this time. And let's see what I'm going to quickly find out what your partner's feeling, because I'm trying to make these a little quicker. Your partner still has to decide what they want. They need to decide very soon what they want. They do have that chemistry with you. They feel that chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. But they still need to decide. It seems like they have options as well. Okay, so they're looking at some red flags right now. And right now, I feel like some of you aren't spending as much time together with each other. And they're trying to remain optimistic, but they're trying to let also go of control issues. So some of them are talking to their friends about an unrequited love in their life too, but they're being told that they do have, that it is safe for them to love. So let's see what the obstacle is. Thank you, Spirit. And thank you again for coming to my channel. If you would like a reading that's more personal to you, my information is below. Okay, so right now, someone's trying to free themselves. So that's the obstacle here. They're trying to take back control of their life. And they're not quite sure if they want to go or come at this time. So let's get the word of advice for you guys at this time. What is the advice, Spirit? Okay, okay. Thank you. What's the advice for Cancer? The advice for Cancer. And this is for the end of the month. This is the 15th through the 30th. Or 31st, whichever one it is. Okay. So have faith, Cancer. So some of you may be losing faith at this time. Spirit is asking you to have faith and ask for help. So if there's some of you who are not feeling like you can ask for help at this time, this is the time to talk it out. Figure out what it is that you want to do. Make sure that you're comfortable, Cancer. Make sure you're going down avenue you want to go down. Okay, so thank you so much again for coming to my channel. I love you, Cancer. Bye bye.